Hi guys, welcoming you all to my channel Clear Cut Concepts. This is part 2. Already we have done part 1, 12 questions we have completed. So next we will start the 43 questions, okay, 43rd question. So what is given here? The area of a quadrilateral is double to 7.2. Okay, area is given. Area of a quadrilateral is 227.2. Okay, centimeter. Unit is important. So quadrilateral. What is a quadrilateral? Any four-sided polygon we call quadrilateral. Polygon means line segment. So it is made by any four-sided polygon. So not necessary opposite angles are equal, sides are equal. That is not necessary. Okay, what is given here? Perpendicular from the opposite vertices to the diagonal. This is a diagonal. What is a diagonal? Joining non-adjacent points. This is adjacent point. So this is one of the diagonal. This is the another diagonal. So two diagonal. Quadrilateral has two diagonals. Okay. So here the height 1 and h2 is given. Height 7.2. This height is 8.8. Okay. So area is also given. We have to find this diagonal. So can you remember the formula? Half into d into h1 plus h2. That is the area of the quadrilateral. Okay. So substitute the values half, d we don't know, h1 we know, 7.2 into 8.8 equal to 227.2. Okay. So add this to 16. Half into d into 16 equal to 227.2. So d equal to, cancel this one, 8. So it is in the multiplication, it moves to the right side means it will be in the division. 227.2 divided by 8. So this is equal to 28.4. Divide it and write it. Okay. So the centimeter. Units are same, so no need to convert anything. So direct answer 28.4. Okay, I hope it's clear. Move to the next question. 44. What is given? Some equation is given, algebraic expression. Here it is equal signs here, therefore it is algebraic equation. So from this you have to find the value of x and then substitute here, you will get the answer. Okay. So what is a given algebraic equation? We will write it again. 5 into 3x plus 4 minus 8 into 6x plus 7 equal to 9x minus 8. Okay, once again check the question. 5 into 3x plus 4 minus 8 into 6x plus 7. Okay, question is correct. Now move. If you are multiplying, okay, multiply with 5 means multiply with first term and then second term. Same like here. So one more point we have to note down here is sign. So you must know about the multiplication rule first. Okay, and then I will explain the addition also. First multiplication, same sign. At the time put plus. Okay, suppose plus 4 into plus 5 I am multiplying. First check the sign. Both are same. The answer will be same. Minus 4 minus 5 means minus 20. Answer will be same. Same sign. With the same sign. Okay, so plus plus minus minus means plus. Suppose sign are different. At the time put negative sign. That is important. Okay. This is the multiplication rule. Multiplication rule is very simple. If it is same sign, after the multiplying the number, put the same sign. If it is different sign, put the negative sign. Okay. So I am multiplying here 5 into 3x. So I am writing from here. Okay. 5 into 3x means 15x plus 20 minus, here minus into plus. Minus into plus means minus. Minus 48x, minus into plus minus 48x minus 56 equal to 9x minus 8. Okay. Now combine the x term one side, variable terms, minus 48x minus 9x equal to that side. So if you change the right to left, left to right means the sign will be changed. 1 minute. So take the number to that side. So this is minus 15x, so it will be plus 15x. So plus 20 minus 20 minus 8. Okay. So here 15x. So same sign you have to add. Different sign you have to subtract. Okay, same sign I am adding means 15x. 48 plus 9, 57. 57. So what is that addition rule, addition subtraction rule? So once again I am telling, this is multiplication rule. If you add or subtract at the time, same sign, you have to add and put the same sign. Put the same sign. What is it meaning? Suppose minus 4, minus 5. I am adding this to number 9 and putting the same sign. Suppose it is plus means plus 9. Suppose sign are different at the time, subtract the number and put greater number sign. That is important. Suppose plus 5 minus 7. Okay, I am checking the sign. Both are different. So at the time I have to subtract. So 2. Put the greater number sign. Greater number is here minus 7. So put the answer is minus 2. So here also same sign. Same sign means add and put the same sign. So minus 57x equal to, here also apply the same rule. If it is same sign means add and put the same sign. Now check it, both are different signs. So subtract the number and put the greater number sign. So these two rules you must recall and practice it. Okay. So x is equal to minus 28 by 42. That is 4 sevens are 28 and 6 sevens are 42. So minus 2 by 3. Answer is minus 2 by 3. X value is minus 2 by 3. But our question is not my x value. You have to find this expression value. Okay, I am writing here x squared minus 2x plus 1. X value is minus 2 by 3. Therefore, this is whole square. Minus 2 into minus 2 by 3 plus 1. So, this is the whole square. So, 4 by 9 plus 4 by 3 plus 1. So, 9 is the LCM. Because denominator should be same, then only we could add. Okay. So, I am multiplying with 3 and 3. Make it into 9. That is 12 plus 9. So, the answer is 25 by 9. Answer is 25 by 9. Okay. Move to the next question. Next question. What is that value of? Some expression is given. Okay. Here it is not equal sign. Therefore, it is an expression. For given value. So, here is also the sign rule. Help us, okay, to complete the evaluation, calculation, okay. So, sign rule is must. Whenever you have an expression finding the value at the time, sign rule is very, very important. So, I need a place to write, that's why I am checking. Okay, 46th question, I am got this one. Okay. Now, 46th question here. So, 46th question. The expression, 45th question, 45. Okay. So, A value is 1, B value is minus 3. You can put directly. Okay. A value is 1. So, within a bracket 1. B value is minus 3. So, minus 3 the whole square means it is an even number. Whenever the number is even, the value will be positive. So, minus 3 the whole square means plus 9. C is minus 2. Sign are very, very important. So, B squared means 9, A squared is 1, B squared is 9, C squared is 4, minus, C value is already minus. So, minus into minus, just now we know, minus into minus plus. Okay, if it is in the multiplication, the sign will be changed. Minus of minus 2. So, this is will be, here you have to write one more step means this will be like that, minus of minus 2. So, minus into minus plus. So, A value is 1 and then B value is minus 3 the whole square, that is 9. Okay, so this is 1. 10 minus 2, 8 plus 9. 10 plus 4, 14. plus 2, 1 plus 2, 10. Okay. So 28. So multiply these two, 9 into 14, 8 plus 126 plus 20. The value equal to 154. The answer is 154. So the important in this question is only finding the value by using the sign. Sign value, how you can find the values? By using the sign rule. Okay. So recall the sign rule and by your own change the numbers 1, 2, 3 like that. You can check it. You could do or not. Okay. So next question is the expression is given. Here the expression is given and then you have to simplify this expression. You will get any one of the 4 options. Okay. So here also we are using the sign rule again because multiplication is there. So you must know the sign rule. Continue. So here x minus y into some term x plus y, x plus y. Here both x plus y is common in both the terms. So first I am taking first expression as it is, no change. Okay, x squared plus xy plus y squared. And then second and third, x plus y is common. So we can take it out one time. X plus y is common. Remaining term you can write here x squared minus xy plus y squared. Minus is here, you multiply with a minus sign. So minus x squared plus x plus y we take it out already. So remaining term is this term only, x squared minus y squared. So I am multiplying with a minus sign, minus x squared plus y squared. Okay. So any term is cancelled, only x squared is cancelling here. And then this is equal to x minus y into x squared plus xy plus y squared. And then x plus y into y squared plus y squared 2y squared minus xy. Again normal multiplication. So nothing is common in these two. If you take y is common means x minus y again I think. In the second term x plus y. So taking y is common. No need because 2 is also there. Na? So here nothing is 2. So this one is not necessary. So I am writing this one. So normal multiplication we can continue. So multiply with the x term. I am multiplying with the x. So x cube plus x squared y plus xy squared. Everything is plus. So you can multiply directly. Here it is minus. So in the multiplication minus into plus minus. So minus into plus minus. So minus x squared y minus xy squared minus y cube. This term first multiply with the x plus. So 2y squared x minus x squared y. And then multiply with y 2y cube minus xy squared. So anything cancel, we can cancel it. So x cube, no, nothing is common. X squared y. Here it is plus x squared y minus x squared y. Xy squared. And then anything from here, x squared y. No, x squared a, y squared x. Here it is y squared x. Here it is 2y squared x. And then anything y cube. Here it is minus y cube plus 2y cube. So you can subtract it. Okay. So first term x cube. Second term if you subtract from this one means plus y cube, greater number sign. And then rest of the term if you subtract from this term and this term means plus y squared x. Okay. And then minus x squared y. So first two term no change, x cube plus y cube. Okay, xy is common in these two terms. Plus xy is common. Remaining term xy is common means this is remaining is x minus y. Xy is common. So if you are taking xy means here it is y minus x. Y minus x. This is see here xy is I am taking common. Smallest number you take it out. Okay, remain this is y squared. I take one at a time. So remaining y is inside the bracket. Here x is inside the bracket. Therefore, this is y minus x. Okay. So option third is correct. Okay. Come to the next question. What is the mean of median, mode and range? Okay, mean means average. So average of these three numbers we have to find it. So first we must know about what is median, mode and range. So median means middle term, mode means highest frequency, occur repeatedly. Okay, number of times it occurs more means that is the mode. Range means highest minus smallest frequency. So for finding the median, we have to write this number in ascending order. That is important. Okay. So first write the number in ascending order. What is it ascending order? Smallest to big. I am writing here ascending order. Small to big. So start the number, collect the number from small to big. 0, 8, 9, 11, 11, 17, 18, 20, 24, 25, 25, 25, 29, 30, 30, 44, 50. So I am arranging the ascending order. So here we have to find first median. Median is the middle term. Here total number of terms is, count the total number of terms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 terms. 17 terms. Okay, what is it middle term? So here 8, 8. So ninth term is the middle term. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is ninth term. So median is 24. Median is 24. Next, what is mode? Mode is number of times it occurs more. So 3 times it came. Okay, so this is the mode. Mode is 25. And then range. What is that range? Highest minus smallest. So 50 minus 0. Answer is 50. So add these three things. We will get 99. So average. Mean equal to 99 divided by 3. That is 33. So answer is 33. Okay. So come to the next question. 48. A mathematical theorem is. So what is the meaning of mathematical theorem? A statement that has been proven by logical arguments based on axioms. Okay, it may be correct. Okay, every time we are logical thinking is important in mathematics. Okay. Next, a statement which is always true and does not need proof. Okay, this is wrong. Okay, never, it always not proof. We need to prove each and every line in mathematics. So a statement whose truth or falsity is not known. Okay, that is also wrong. It must be known. Okay, so it is a statement without sufficient evidence for proof. Okay, this is also wrong. If you are writing each step, if you changing the sign, at the time also we need to prove why we are changing it. Okay, what purpose and what is the reason. We always mention within the bracket. Without proof, we can't move a single step. Okay, so this is also wrong. Therefore, the answer is first one. Okay, logical arguments based on axioms. We must prove it. Okay, come to the next question. Things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. Okay, this is the axiom which is based on arithmetic and algebra given by Euclid's. Okay, this is in 9th standard. 9th standard Euclid's geometry. We can get this point. Okay, this axioms is given by Euclid's. Come to the next question. 50th one. Which of the following can be used as assessment strategy to encourage interdisciplinary in mathematics? Interdisciplinary means how to interrelate with the other subject, with the math. Okay, math to other subject, that is interdisciplinary learning. Okay, suppose I want to find out the perimeter of the square field or rectangular field. Okay, at the time I give some project work or field trip, that is interdisciplinary work. So the seeds, they are showing the seeds and they know about the science. And then what about after selling the prices? They know about the economics. So not only math, how math is interrelated with the other subject we can explain. to the children for better understanding. So nowadays they are in the schools are also they are allowing the interdisciplinary method to teach mathematics. Okay, how we can teach? By using project and field trip. Okay, not anecdotal record. Anecdotal record means student record. This behavior record like that. Okay, Olympiad not help. So these two are helping for teaching mathematics in the interdisciplinary manner. So the answer is A and B. Come to the next question. 51. Which method can be used to prove sum of two even integer is always even? Okay. So how we can prove even integer always even? I am taking first even integer 2a, second even integer 2b, because any number multiplied with 2 means that is an even number. This is one of the even number, second even number. Sum of these two numbers 2a plus 2b. So take it out the 2 common, a plus b. So sum of two number again is multiplied by 2. Therefore, it is again an even number. That is direct method. This is direct proof. Okay, the answer is in direct proof. Okay. Which of the following skills are promoted by mathematics at upper primary stage? So, upper primary stage, what are the mathematics we are promoting in mathematics subject? So, except memorization. Memorization or rote learning, we are not allowing to learn through the rote memory or memorization. Rest of the thing is correct. Visualization, transposition, generalization and estimation. These four are correct except 3. Everyone sees here, so this is not possible only. Answer is first one. Come to the next question. Which of the following takes least likely to develop critical thinking? Critical thinking means divergent thinking, not in the single point. They may think by their own. They can give their ideas, they can use their ideas, find out the answer, not a particular method. That is the critical thinking. So evaluate 72 and 73, 3 different ways and compare the results. So they can use any type of ideas or method by their own. Okay, this one is okay. Second one, formulate any two situations to represent the equation. Any two situations. This is also they can write. The student calculate the volume of the right circular cylinder of radius 3.5 height. What will go wrong? So this is also something they need to think and write these 3. Fourth one, calculate the volume of the right circular cylinder. This is the direct question. No need of thinking anything. Direct formula application based question. Here the question is least likely. Which one is less to think? So this is the correct answer. These 4 are not. Okay. These 3 are encouraging critical thinking. This one is not encouraging the critical thinking. Come to the next question. Which of the following aligns with the overall objective of achieving mathematics for all? So NCF given this statement. What is it meaning? Mathematics for all. Okay. It should be acknowledged that mathematics is meant for selected few students. This is for all, so we can't select a particular student. Textbook should be only include the problem. No, textbook not a single source. Textbook is one of the source. That is not the final source. Contribution of mathematics from different region and different social groups should be highlighted. This is possible. Mathematically talented students should be groomed in isolation. This is also not possible. So only thing is this is the correct one. Third one is correct. Come to the next one. Which of the following is considered as a characteristic of an effective mathematics classroom? Which of the following is considered as a characteristic of an effective mathematics classroom? Okay. Group work, group problem described. No. We are always encouraging the children to do the sums with a group. It is emphasized that mathematics is essentially concrete subject. No, that is also not true. That is not a concrete subject. Multiple ways of approaching a problem are encouraging. Yeah, yes, we always encourage multiple ways only. Steps of solving a new problem are neatly demonstrated on the board by the teacher. No, this is not a correct way. We don't demonstrate everything in front of the children. We allow them or we encourage them to think multiple ways of approaching a problem or encourage. Okay, this is the correct one. Come to the next one. Which of the following is a desirable practice? Context of teaching and learning, measurement of value. So what is a practice? Desirable practice. Which of the following is a desirable practice when you are teaching? Measurement of value. Okay. Begin by writing the formula. No, this is wrong. Without knowing, how can they write the formula? Encourage prices calculation right from the beginning. No. Begin by introducing student to volume of 2D figures. Not necessarily. Encourage students to figure out ways to calculate the volume of different objects. So this one is correct. So we are always giving different type of objects. So how to calculate the volume of the different objects? Okay, what is the difference? So why we are putting this formula and this one? We always give the differentiation to the children. So fourth one is correct. Next, 57th question. Which of the following is not true? Which one is not true? According to Piaget's view. Okay. Geometric order is in definite order. No. Follows a historical rather than logical. They are not following a historical order. Piaget not encourage this point. Early understanding of space is formed by the child's sensory motor experience. This is correct. Early stage they learn through the sensory motor. Visual tactile record understanding the project space. This is also not correct. The answer is third one. Come to the next question. Okay, again some calculations are given. Some expression is given. So here we are using the Bodmer's rule. Because calculation is given means we have to calculate means we have to use the Bodmer's rule. What is that rule? If anything bracket means you have to find within the bracket value first and then letter half represent the multiplication means you have to find this is the order and then division and then multiplication and then find the addition and then last subtraction. This is the order. Okay. If some value is given means division should be done by first, second multiplication, addition and subtraction. So check the value first where it is division. Here one of the division is here, one of the division is here. In this Bodmer's rule, first we have to calculate the division. I am writing the question again here. So minus 12 into minus 3 plus. So within the bracket division is there. So 20 divided by minus 4 means what is the value? 20 divided by minus 4 with the sign. So whatever the multiplication sign, same for division rule also. And then minus of minus 3. 24 divided by 8 means 3. Minus 3. Here one more sign is there. So the number will be plus 3. Okay. And then here minus 16 divided by 2 means minus 8. So it will be plus 8. Minus into minus plus. Minus 28 divided by 4 means minus 4 plus x. Okay. So this is 36 minus 2 plus 8 equal to minus 4 plus x. So take the number to this side. 36 minus 2 plus 8 plus 4. So use the multiplication rule. Same sign you have to add. So 12 plus 36, 48, 44. 12 plus 36, 44. So same sign you have to add 36, 8, 44. 12 plus 36, 48 minus 2 equal to x, 46 equal to x. Okay. So answer is 46. Come to the next question. If an 8-digit number, this is 8-digit number I am writing here. Number is 30x0867y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-digit number. Divisible by 88. So what is it meaning? What are the factors of 88? 2 into 2 into 2 into 11. So it this satisfies the condition of divisibility test of 2 and 11. What is the divisibility test of 2? the number should be, the unit digit should be 0 or 2. Only two possibilities are there. For y, we are having only two possibilities, 0 or 2. Okay. And then 11, it is divisible by 11 means, what is the divisibility test of 11? Add places, add digit place value, places minus sum of the add digits minus sum of the even digits should be 0 or 11. Then only it is divisible by 11. 11 or multiple of 11. At the time only it is divisible by 11. So, after finding the value of x, you have to calculate 3x plus y. 3x plus y. Here x represent this value and then y represent this value. So, after finding this value, we are having 4 options. Option also we need to consider. Otherwise, so many options we have to find it here. Okay, first I am checking y value are 2 possible. 0 and 2. Okay. So, first y I am putting 0. So, suppose I am putting 0 means what is the value of x? X may be 1, 2, 3, 4 like that it's going on. Y value I am putting 0. X value 1 means 3. Here not 3 is not in the option. So, no need to find 1. 2, 6. So, one option is there. We have to check. 3 means 9. No option is there. So, only we need to check if y equal to 0 means x may be 2. So, we need to check. One option is 6 is there. So, I am writing here 3, 0, x value is 2, 0, 8, 6, 7, 0. So, check the condition. It should be 11 means add digits 1, 2, 3. Even numbers 1, 2, 3. Add those numbers 0 plus 6. 6. And then here 7 plus 8, 15, 17, 20. So if you subtract, you will get 14. It is not a multiple of 11. Therefore, this number is not divisible by 11. So if I am taking y 0 and 2, it is not correct. Okay, this option is wrong. Okay, this choice is wrong. Next, move to the second one. So suppose I am taking y equal to 2. Y having only two options. Okay, 0 and 2. So suppose y equal to 2. Okay. 3, 0, x 0, 8, 6, 7, 2. Okay. So it's an even number. Therefore, I am putting 2. So one more condition satisfied, 11. So again, I am come to the options. Okay. So not necessarily I am no need to check from 0 to all the numbers. So because the possibility is x value is 0 to 9. Okay. So I am putting 2. So y value is 2 means this value 3x plus y. This is 2. Suppose it's 0. X equal to 0 means the value is 2. 2 is not in the option. So no need. X equal to 1. 1 plus 2, 3. No need. X equal to 2. 3 2s are 6 plus 2. So y value is 2. We have to check the value of x. Suppose consider this equation. Here I am putting y value is 2. What are the possibility of x? Suppose x equal to 0 means 2. 2 is not in the option. So x equal to 0, no need to check. X equal to 1. At the time we will have 5. So we have to check. 5 is option is there. So we need to check. So put 1 here. Okay. And then check whether it is divisible by 11 or not. So unit digits and then even digits. So 2 plus 6, 8 plus 1, 9, 15, 8 plus 15, 16, and then add the even digits 8, 2 plus 6, 8, 8 only here, 15, 16, 19. So the answer is 11. So it is divisible by 11. Therefore the answer is y equal to 2, x equal to 1. The answer is 5. Okay. So otherwise we have to check all other numbers from the beginning to end. So first fix the y value and check the x value and simultaneously check the option also. Okay, if it is in the option, we need to check. Otherwise, no need. Okay. Come to the next question, 60th one. Some value is given. So again we are going to use the BODMAS rule. So here it is 3 into, so it is a mixed fraction, normal multiplication. 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 2, 20 by 3, okay, divided by 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1, 5 by 2. It is within a bracket we have to write. Because it is in the division, we always do the division first. And then 3 4s are 12, 12 plus 3, 15 by 4. And then minus 11 by 2 into 17 by 4 plus 5 by 3. And then within a bracket 7 by 8. Plus we can cancel these two numbers twice. This is 3. Because it is a single term, you can cut like this. 1 by 2. So everywhere it is in the mixed fraction, we converted into improper fraction. Okay. So here it is division. So it is in the multiplication, means write the reciprocal. 2 by 5 into 15 by 4 minus 11 into 187. Multiplication. We can multiply these two. Single term. This represents the single term. 187 divided by 8 plus 5 by 3 into. So here also 8 is the LCM. So multiply with 4. So 11 by 8. Okay. And then this is equal to, we can cancel anything. Cancel means we can cut. So 4 times. And then anything cancel. 8 by 3. 8 by 3 into 15 by 4 minus 187 by 8 plus normal multiplication 55 by 24. So this is equal to, again we can cancel it. So 10 minus 187 by 8 plus 55 by 4. So here LCM is 24. Here the LCM is 24. Because 24 is common factor of 8 and 4 is the factor in 24. So 240. And then multiply with 24 means 4 times. Multiply to 4 times, you will get 561. And then here 8 times. 8 times means 55 by 24 already is there. No need to multiply anything. 55. So same sign you have to add and subtract this number. So it is a greater one. So you have to subtract it. You will get 133 by 24. 133 by 12. Okay, after cutting 2 table. So before that, here we will get 266. One more step if you want to add means minus 266 divided by 2. So again cut with 24. Again cut with 2 table. We will get 123. So finally we will get minus 11 1 by 12. This is the answer. Okay, minus 11 1 by 12. Okay, I hope clear all those questions. Even though if you have some doubt means you can feel free to ask. I will explain in the some other video. So I am planning to take basic concepts also. Thank you teachers. And then subscribe my channel, like my channel and then share the link. Those are practicing. Those are needed. Thank you.